But our next bout, we have a cruiserweight, the only cruiserweight bout on the card. It is Avery Toler fighting out of Matheny, West Virginia. He is going to be taking on Heath Martin fighting out of the hometown, Ieager, West Virginia.
Oh, listen to this crowd, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah, they love their hometown boys here.
Fired up.
Here in Wyoming County, Wyoming, West Virginia.
The loyalty of West Virginia in general, there's so much support no matter what you do. It's just something about the state of West Virginia. It's a bond. It's a relationship that's
absolutely. And if you all notice something, from our very first event,
yeah, we got a rapper stepping into the ring. I'm so sorry. What? Oh, yeah.
All righty.
Already. So I'm so sorry.
Here we go. Now, waiting the opponent.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Avery Toler.
Avery Toler's a fan favorite here. He's one of our top ticket sellers. We saw him fighting Hearts. I talked to him before the fight. I think nerves got to him a lot, which, dude, it's going to happen to anybody. You'd have to have nerves of steel.
Hey, but can we talk about his heart? Listen, I'm not being mean, but the man is old for fighting age. And he came out and he said, you know what, I can do this. And he went all 3 rounds his last fight. And honestly, had an impressive performance. She was talking about the nerves. I'm curious to see how he does here in the ring, second time back in, if he can maybe weather the storm, calm his nerves just a little bit and perform just a little bit better. I mean, I like what I saw from the guy.
Before we continue, we like to give a shout out to our former Westside Renegades basketball player, Daniel Reed. We have just been told that he is tuning in to watch his former teammate, Ethan Blackburn, compete in the Baileysville Brawl. So, thank you, Daniel Reed, for tuning in and watching and ordering our pay-per-view. As we got a fight coming up between.
I thought you were in the broadcast. I don't know what you were talking about. I had my headphones off for a second. He was like ending the show.
Here's a shot from Toler.
Oh,
another shot from Toler.
But, really, Heath doesn't look too bad. He's got his guard where it's supposed to be. Oh, man. He's leaning back so much, so that's the problem. He's going to get caught on his heels and get dropped just because of that. See how he's leaning?
Oh, knocked out.
That's exactly what happened. He just, I don't know if he's hurt. I think he's just leaning, I think
he's just off balance.
He's leaning back, like trying to get away from those shots instead of cutting angles.
I mean,
he's just leaning.
If you would just push somebody while they're in that position, they're going to fall.
Oh, absolutely. His base is off.
We
10 seconds.
10 seconds left in this round. And another knockdown, and saved by the bell.
I don't know if these are knockdowns. They're getting 8 counts, but, I mean, he's falling back where he's just getting pushed over.
Yeah.
He's so off balance.
He's got to give the heart to Heath Martin coming in here, taking this fight against an experienced Avery Toler.
Round 2 is almost among us, ladies and gentlemen.
And again, this fight is brought to you by Thomas H. Evans, the Third Circuit Judge, as Toler is fighting out of the red corner, which is sponsored by Riding Dirty Motorsports, and Heath Martin is fighting out of the blue corner, which is sponsored by Belt Tech and Incorporated.
All right, round 2 here. Let's see if Heath can adjust any. Hopefully his corner man has told him that he's leaning.
Yeah. Needs to keep that back foot planted.
Good shot by Toler. He's going in on him. And
I believe he might stop him here. He landed shots, though, after Toler was down. He's not getting up.
No,
he's not getting back up, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it. As we're going to have the replay here.
Here's the replay. Oh,
Let's see if he was down. See, he's down now.
yeah.
That was all right.
Fans are not happy about this, but I mean, Toler, the veteran, coming in here, taking this fight with
This
Martin.
crowd is booing, though. Like, they weren't happy with that. They didn't like what they
But
saw.
from the replay you saw right there, I could see in a quick motion it seemed like he was hitting him while he was down.
I think it was a legit stoppage. I really do.
Yeah.
And it was a legit knockdown.
It was a legit knockdown, but the punches that was being thrown from Toler, I think it's what the crowd's upset about, thinking that he was hitting him while he was on the ground. His knee wasn't down yet. He was holding himself up by the rope.
His arm actually got caught in the rope if you looked at it. I think it got caught between the two middle ropes.
Yes.
So, I mean, but you got to give credit to Heath Martin coming in here and taking this fight. I mean, he didn't back down. I never saw one back down. Like Elijah said, he was leaning sometimes after Toler was going with those shots, but really, Toler just shows the experience between these two.
Now we're going to send it ringside
For the
our
official decision.
Hear the boos.
This crowd is upset, and I don't know why, really.
Well, Martin is the hometown from Ieager.